Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. I have here an article from the New Voice of Ukraine, from the Ukrainians, where in the title and the whole body of the article, I couldn't find the global applause. And that is, they are bragging about destroying a very slow and big Russian airplane. They are very happy about it, and they claim that that received or earned global applause. When it's something that's global, means that the whole globe knows about it, or the whole globe, applauds it. It's not one or two countries. So I was looking in this article to see how ridiculous this article is, how low intellectually it is, and I wonder, are the Ukrainians really reading these things? And if they read it, do they believe this garbage? I don't think they believe it. I mean, I don't think that they could not understand that, hey, global. Okay, do you have like an opinion poll? You have like a number out of 100 and let's say 93 countries. How many really applaud that? That would be my first question. How do you know that it's global? So let me show you. The New Voice of Ukraine. It is from 14 hours a day today on the February 5th, 2024. Ukraine's historic takedown of Russian A-50 radar plane earns global applause. Now, this is the plane. This flies, I would say, he's probably hypersonic, looking, supersonic, looking at the engines, supersonic looking and the engines, but it's big. It doesn't maneuver. It's easy to be seen and hit. If you would hit a Sukhoi 35 or Sukhoi 34 or a MiG, 29 or, yeah, I would say, yeah, because that could maneuver. There's all kind of decoys, releasing behind, so you cannot hit. I would say, yeah, and it's smaller, faster, more maneuverable. But this, what the hell, this Godzilla plane. Anyway, let them celebrate. Was it a success? Yes, it was. Let's see how many countries on this globe applauded. The destruction of the A-50, especially in conjunction with the IL-22, marks the first time in history such an aircraft has been taken down. Okay, out of how many attempts? 0, because nobody fought against this plane. It was the first time they used it in a war against you, and you down it. Very good. Now, the Western world is applauding. Well, the Western world is not global applause. Western world is 10% of the world population, because the white people are 9 or 8% of the population, global population, who live in the Western world. So what the fuck are you talking about? And if you want to talk about how many countries, you get about what, 27 in Europe. And if you think that's unanimity, you got 27. You got United States of America, 28. You got, let's say, Canada, 29. You got Australia, 30. You got New Zealand, 31. And that's it. You want to consider Western world Japan? Okay, get Japan in. 110 million people. Used to be 117. They're not there anymore. So import some foreigners to your women so you can keep the Japanese alive. Fucking imbeciles. So, and then you got what? South Korea too? That's Western too? Who else are you gonna put? You're not gonna put Mexico, are you? South America? So who's the Western world? I tell you who these guys consider the Western world. Some European countries, America, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. That's it. If that's the Western world, let's see, maybe they tell us the countries. My bad. Mea culpa. All right. Operating Zapazapa, Rupa Kapa. I'm looking for names of the countries, okay? Hepazupa, Litsupokomaka, Rikafaka, Hello Pretty, Tiparapa, Supi, Miki, Upa, Lip, 0. That's it. So global is not the European Union, and 4 more countries: Australia, New Zealand, Canada, United States of America. So it's about what, 30 states? If we say it's unanimity, 30 states out of 100 and how many? 93. Well, take Russia out, but I don't think they celebrated, did they? So 192. What are these guys talking about? I made this claim, or I talked about this in a previous video, this session, where I said these guys, or the Western world, starts to lack mathematics, arithmetics. They don't know how to add. They don't work with numbers. And it's very important, because if someone gives you just numbers, you understand, like this guy said, earns global applause. When you say global applause, should be a lot of it. Globe right here. No, it didn't. If you know how many countries are in the Western world, you see, from global they got into the Western world, and I told you how big the Western world is with the global. Again, it's a very misleading article. Was it a success? Yes. Are you happy about it? Yes, they are. Good for you. But don't say it's a global. Everybody was for. Remember, not many countries on this planet are on Ukraine's side. That's a fact. Not many. That's, again, some Western countries, and some others are dragged along from those Western countries. That's all. And the rest, they don't give a fuck. They have no opinion. They don't care. They're not even asked. When they go to the United Nations, see how they voted. And so on. Anyway, friends, when you talk about they used to say, and keep saying, the world community. It's not 2 countries, the world community. No, it's just propaganda. That's it. So that's all I had for this video. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.